Welcome back, and today we have Indestructible. Now, SM didn't have an official music video for this. Apparently, I didn't see one, but I did see one from the Japanese label's account. I read through the comments because it's all in Japanese. I just saw Indestructible in the title, and I'm hoping this is Girls' Generation. And it seems like we're in for a sad song here. I've heard we're coming up on what was Jessica's Farewell, which I think will be Divine. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this one seems like, I'm not sure if it's going to be for the fans or if it's related to that. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm walking into. Okay, I'm guessing for the fans.
Indestructible. Yeah, yeah. 早いので月日流れ The way we are 思い合っていたはずがいつからか転ぶが全てを共にしたわそれでもその声でほっとしてる新しい感情のは It's so hard 簡単じゃないけどあったかいこの Indestructible Unbreakable 決して壊れない絆魂は空想たとえあなたが崖から落ちそうになったとしてもその手だけは
Okay, I'm gonna pause it just for a second, and I'm gonna make a cut, but I'm gonna check something. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to make sure, because it seemed like it's a lyric video, not an official, I guess technically it is an official video, but not story-based. I mean, I can already sense what the song's about and the emotion behind it, and I have to say it, just from the first line, I knew it was gonna be one that I enjoyed. So we're just gonna jump back into it. That invisible into, I'm not entirely sure what she says next. That's probably, even though I can't understand it aside from the invisible, is probably my favorite line from the song, just the way she delivers it. But I am happy I continue with this one because we got some behind the scenes look and some concert footage on top of it. Wish there were some subtitles. Okay, I could read some. Okay, there is some English in here. That one was it was early 2000s R&B style, which is one of my favorite genres and time period for R&B. With that said, you already know, based on what I've said so far, this one, and I've said this a lot, this one currently, I can say without a doubt, this is probably my favorite Japanese track from their discography. There was absolutely no flaw that I found in it. Vocals were beautiful. The instrumental, the emotion behind it, and the message, even though I couldn't understand or read any of the lyrics besides the English lyrics, you knew what they were talking about. In the Indestructible and them getting together at the end, I'm not sure if that was before a concert, after a concert, could have been in the middle of it. Even though I know they're technically missing a member now, it's a good song to lead into their comeback. I mean, it shows, yeah, they had some bumps along the way, but 15 years later, they're still together and they're having a comeback. They are indestructible, especially in an industry where you used to not last, what, past 7 years as a group? And I know there's other groups that have changed that as well, especially SM groups. From what I know more about SM groups. But yeah, it just a good song to lead into it, just showing that they are indeed indestructible and the emotion. I believe it was for the fans, based on what I could gather. And I'm a relatively new fan, but yeah, I could feel the emotion, and it's rare for a song to even make me even slightly emotional, but I did get slightly emotional with that one. I guess technically that's a lie. All music gives you some emotion, but I'm sure you know what I mean by emotional. But yeah, overall, as I said, that one is definitely my favorite from their Japanese discography. And it could be one of my favorites of their entire discography overall. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, and I'm excited to jump into, I believe it's Divine next, because it's been recommended a lot since I'm really enjoying the Japanese ballads. So I'm excited to hear it. I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you in the next one.